Mark Sheldon is the big concert promoter for the city of Panama City Beach. The Tourist Development Council pays his company more than $700,000 a year to market his own music festivals. He's also the mayor. Last week, the council voted unanimously to extend his Sand Jam concert for 5 more years. But here's the kicker. The city also guaranteed that Mayor Sheldon would be in charge of the music festivals even if he sells them to a big corporate entity for millions of dollars. It's known as the key person provision, and now it's part of the contract.
As the promoter of Sand Jam, I will recuse myself from this vote as it relates directly to my event. I have already filled out a conflict disclosure form with the city clerk.
According to the city, if they don't give Mayor Sheldon a 5-year guarantee, then he might just up and leave, take his concert to another community that pays him more money.
These events get stolen all the time by other communities. They're not stupid. They can see your success, and if you haven't locked them up for a reasonable amount of time, they will take them, and they will move. I mean, money talks.
Big corporate entities are buying up concerts, and the city wants to make sure that Mayor Sheldon is still in charge of them if that happens.
These events have a personal DNA based upon the people that created them and promote them. We need to make sure if they are acquired, and frequently they are, that those people are present in those events if they're going to continue with this agreement with the city.
I've argued that it's a conflict of interest for a mayor of any city to get paid tax money to promote his own concerts. Most voters disagreed with me. After all, Mark Sheldon's been doing this stuff for a long time. Here he is in Alabama about a decade ago. He worked for this man, Ronnie Gilley. Mark Sheldon was the registered agent for Ronnie Gilley Properties, and he was Gilley's chief operating officer. Soon afterward, there was a public corruption sting, and Ronnie Gilley went to prison for nearly 7 years.
We're absolutely excited. I mean, the project that Ronnie's put together is phenomenal. It's hiring and employing a lot of local folks, a lot of people that haven't been to having a job for a little while. Obviously, the economy's tough, and there's people that was just, on the job site this morning, and a man telling me, thank Mr. Gilley, I haven't had a job in 4 months. So it's great to see people that are actually from our local area getting the opportunity to go to work again, and that's everything that Ronnie's done for it. It's an amazing project.
The year before Ronnie Gilley was busted, Mark Sheldon served on a public board that voted to buy 52 acres of land for country crossing improvements. Oh, and they voted to buy the land from Ronnie Gilley himself. You can see Mark Sheldon here orchestrating the yeses.
For the 5 board members present in order to proceed with today's meeting.
This is another meeting. Just before it's called to order, he whispers something to a fellow board member. That's Chuck Taylor, the CFO for Ronnie Gilley. He did all the accounting, and they're about to vote.
All ready?
Maybe he's not like that anymore. At any rate, Mark Sheldon escaped the dragnet in Alabama, spruced up his image, and came to Panama City Beach.
Please do not miss the official city Christmas tree put up by the Tourist Development Council. This year, the official tree is in the open area of the municipal complex in front of City Hall, and it's visible from Back Beach Road. There's parking if you want to get a family photo with the tree and the 12 reindeer out front.
In 2015, the Tourist Development Council gave him $1.7 million to start up the music festivals here, and they pay his annual marketing budget, $750,000. They set it up to split the profits. 2 of his fellow councilmen now serve on the TDC. That's where they vote to keep the money flowing. Then they come back to the council, where they just made sure that even if Mayor Sheldon sells his concerts to a big corporation, he's still the head honcho.
Nice work if you can get it.
It's fine work.
And you can get it if you try.
I got connections too.